What's up, leaders? I wanted to take a quick moment to go over our top three, bottom three process. For those of you who have never voted before on top three, bottom three, and for those of you who had a couple questions and needed a bit of clarity on that. The goal of the top three, bottom three process is to ensure that we have a system to hold our team accountable as well as reward our team with positive consequences for getting top. Over the past couple years, the consequences have changed a tad. It used to be a non-negotiable. If you got bottom three times in the span of 12 months, you were terminated. That no longer exists. Typically, we do terminate or reposition the individual, but it's no longer guaranteed that you're terminated. The importance of understanding this is because there are people's jobs on the line, as well as individuals getting promoted or getting raises. So the goal is as each month, we evaluate our team, our whole team, including leaders, on their performance for that month prior to. The best way you can do that is through our values, our core values, using that as a filter. And so as you're evaluating each month, I want you to think, if we were to open a brand new Chick-fil-A off of Guest Road, who are the first three people you would take and who are the last three people you would take? Now, I get it. You're like, well, every month I want the same person. I am perfectly fine with you voting for that same person every single month if that's who you want. They deserve that vote if that's really who you want. I also understand some people have months that they do extremely well, and sometimes a top three candidate may do a little bit worse that month. People are gonna have their ups and downs. And so as you vote, you can keep that in mind and understand that your vote may change. But as you send your vote, I want you to make sure that you're very clear on why you're voting for that individual and give very clear reasons. You say the candidate's name and say why you voted for them for top and why you voted for them as a bottom three candidate. We're gonna have a new system in place to ensure that each leader is doing this. Austin has created a Google Doc that we're gonna send out to you when the votes are due. You're simply gonna put your name, put the individual's names, and put why they are a bottom or a top candidate, and it's gonna track who's taken that, who's done that document so that we can ensure each leader has done the evaluation. The consequence for not doing top three, bottom three is also losing your break food for 2 weeks. I want to make that a very strict consequence because it's that important for our team to understand how well they're doing. Once we decide who got top and bottom for the month, it will be the one-on-one coach's responsibility to ensure that they have that conversation with each team member or leader. Those conversations could be tough. They could also be fun if it's for a top three candidate. If someone doesn't feel like they're well equipped, I will be sitting in on those meetings, or one of our other leaders who feels more equipped will be sitting in on that meeting to ensure that you understand how that conversation should look. We also have a tool in our toolbox called SBI. That's a good tool to refer back to as you're understanding how to have crucial conversations. So if you have any questions about what this looks like, please come to me and ask me any questions. Understanding that as we have those conversations, we talk about how much we love our team, how much we love serving each other. We can only do that well if we hold our team to a high standard and hold them accountable. We'll evaluate them based on our values and we'll hold them to that standard. So thank you so much, and let me know if you have any questions.